Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me. Talk nerdy to me. Get nerdy with me.
Hello everyone and welcome to Nerds Talkin'. Yes, it's a little late and we do apologize for that, but we had some technical issues. For that awkward moment when you accidentally become twist. So anyway, we are back on with a Cutie Mark Crusader episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Damn. And it was actually a pretty damn good one. I gotta say, I loved it. So, yeah. I'm trying to get the ball rolling here, but my brain's a little frazzled right now.
You failed to introduce us!
Yes, I would like to be introduced, please.
As usual, I'm your host, Nerdy. Joining me this week is Ditznata.
I claim false advertising. Your name is Twitchy.
It is Twitchy.
Ashfire.
It is definitely Twitchy on the TeamSpeak right now.
Ashfire.
Yes, this is Ashfire.
I like to stick pickles down my dress.
That
to make
was
me feel
the
like a pretty
wrong
girl.
button.
Sure it was. And
Again,
also
this is
joining
what
us
happens
is
when you get
Dusk.
votes.
I don't exist. What am I?
Everyone exists in one way or a universe. Somewhere out there is an alternate universe version of you, who all they do is sit there and shove pickles down their shirts.
Yo,
Make
same.
them feel like a pretty girl.
Wait, why does it have to be alternate universe? Like, I'm doing that right now.
Maybe you are the alternate universe version.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Just remember that if you ever feel like a lowly piece of shit, every bad movie is someone's favorite movie.
Except for
Most
Batman
likely not the
versus Superman.
directors.
Actually, I know someone that's their favorite movie right now.
That's horrible.
Isn't it,
Literally
though?
Hitler.
So anyway, as I said before, I forgot to do the introductions. We just had a Cutie Mark Crusader episode. Cutie Mark Crusaders already have their flank tattoos! Yay!
Yay, now I can look at their butts and have a real reason.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm excited for.
this episode literally started out with staring at butts. Just staring at butts.
But
Tina would be proud. Tina Belcher is my spirit animal. Cow noises?
This was my favorite part of the episode.
Staring at Scootaloo's butt was your favorite part of the episode?
I prefer Sweetie Belle's butt, but yes.
You're a weird pickle, Ashy.
Yes.
Show you a weird
I
pickle.
claim that title happily.
So, as you can tell, we're a little off today. Yay.
yeah.
I got
But
plenty
hey,
of images
we'll
for you, though.
We'll get on track. Eventually Ditzy will kick in and help co-host this. Eventually.
No.
I guess...
But-
Fuck, I really don't know where to go with this. Ditzy, you lied to me! You said this would be a good topic!
I did not.
I now have
Yes, you did!
Twitchy.
You did specifically!
Nerdy, Twitchy, whatever your name
Yes.
is. No matter what you do in life, you will never be as happy as a pony staring at its own ass.
Twitch Nerdaloo.
This is good... That's good advice, actually. No matter how depressed you are in life, always remember that you will never be as happy as Sweetie Belle staring at her own ass.
I mean, I think I can get happier than that by staring at it myself, but that's just me.
You guys know she's 12, right?
I mean, the cute mark means she's legal, so.
Well,
That's true, good point.
I was gonna say, technically, isn't like getting your cutie mark kind of like hitting puberty in the pony world? So
You can hit puberty, hit 12, and still not be... I don't like where this conversation is going. We need more lightning.
Yeah, we do.
Something.
Think about it. Here's a way to relate it. So, like, our secondary topic with staring at your butt is, like, Apple Bloom forgetting about the cutie marks.
Yes.
So, like, Apple Bloom is all like, we can always work to get our cutie marks, and she kind of starts to look at her ass. Well, you can kind of think of that like the 12-year-old girl that forgets that she started her period. And
Lol.
then, damn it.
So wait, if we're trying to tie lightning into it, then if
We
they're
need to
old
start
enough to hit
talking about
puberty,
abortions.
yeah, if they're old enough to hit puberty, that means they're old enough to get pregnant. That means they're old enough to have an abortion.
There we go. We've
drop.
incorporated lightning.
Oats is the new
Please
lightning.
Please don't actually drop the mic.
No, trust me, that's how my old microphone got broken. I'm not letting anyone touch my microphones ever again. Because some, like, 12-year-old decided it would be funny to drop my microphone. And then the XLR stopped working, and then I hate them.
They are his obligatory penis. Obligatory sound penis.
I take a look at my enormous.
So, but I did like the joke that Apple Bloom forgot that they even had the cutie marks. Because if you think about it, that actually kind of set us off into what our episode was about, which I never actually gave it a title.
Again, you're really slacking at this season.
Let's just call it Butt Staring 2016. So in Butt Staring 2016, the whole plot was that Apple Bloom is kind of depressed because now that they have their cutie marks, what are they going to do with their lives? You know, kind of thing. Because their cutie marks are literally about getting cutie marks and helping others with cutie marks. Personally, I like to wonder why they haven't thought to go into counseling. Like, start a counseling firm between the three of them.
I bet that's coming.
That would be an awesome little plot thing that they could do.
Did they never try to get the cutie marks in counseling ever?
I guess not. You know, you gotta... Or it occurs to me that their cutie mark is literally a cutie mark of a cutie mark.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Inception bomb.
Well, because they all share the same one. They share the shield. And then they also have one individual cutie mark each. Where Apple Bloom is the apple. Because Apple family... It's Apple family regulations. If you ain't got an apple on your butt, you ain't an apple. They would have kicked her out if she had gotten an orange or something. Plus, it'd be pretty awkward, you know, her name being Apple Bloom and she gets an orange.
I don't know. Bab's seed got some damn scissors.
Which are also in the shape of an apple.
That's kind of true.
Also
yeah.
lesbians.
Yeah, it's also lesbians.
12-year-old lesbians.
So anyway, but Apple Bloom forgetting that they didn't have their that they have their cutie marks now kind of set the stage for the show. So, where was I going with this? Ditzy? You're my brain.
I don't know. We were just talking about butts.
12-year-old butts, which is really awkward and weird.
Yep. We're not pedophiles. Well,
Twitchy after
Oatzmeal.
Legally?
God damn it! I
Oh, my
almost said
ear.
Twitchy
Please
After
don't.
Dark.
We are on Nerds Talking.
Nerds Talking does not in any way, shape, or form endorse
Nerds
pedophilia in any way,
talking
shape, or
about
form.
that.
Sweet lolly ass.
We're all going
This,
to hell
this
in a
may or may not be
handbasket.
the reason I'm banned from many school districts and not allowed within 500 feet of any school.
Or
Aren't you
Chuck E.
in
Cheese.
school?
Or a Chuck E. Cheese.
Doesn't know.
I actually got that on a morning announcement. Like, they were talking about prom. It's like, who are you taking? I'm taking her. I'm taking her. I'm not allowed within 500 feet of women. Technically, I'm not allowed within 1,000 feet of a school building, but shh, the government doesn't know.
They actually let you say that?
Yeah.
You
Your
didn't get
school's
in
pretty
any
awesome.
trouble.
No.
This may now be, or this may no longer be Nerds Talking. This may be Oates Tells Us a Story.
Oates does live in
Story time
Pennsylvania
with
after all.
Oates.
Story time with Oates.
Pennsylvania's
When I
pretty
was
much the best
young,
state.
I watched 50 Shades of Grey in a hotel room with many other guys.
So anyway, does anyone have anything else to add
There
about
was
Apple
also a
Bloom?
bath bomb
User
involved.
left your channel.
There was a candle in it.
We lost Dusk, I guess.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's because... Ashy can find out later. Probably because she's still trying to fix Twitchy's computer. Or Nerdy's
You mean
computer.
Who
My
even
brain
are
does
you?
not function good well, okay?
Who are
been
you and what
frazzled.
show are we on?
We are on Nerds Doing Stuff.
Nerds doing stuff.
Nerds After Dark!
Such as small children. Wait, what?
Okay, whoa. So anyway, does anyone have anything to add about Apple Bloom staring at her butt and forgetting about her cutie mark? Oh, the shot where they pulled their pants down to show their butt tattoos. I could have done without that.
I must have missed that.
Well, remember, because Sweetie Belle's wearing the square dancing outfit, and then Scootaloo's wearing a skirt.
No, Scootaloo's wearing lederhosen.
Oh no, that's right. Sweetie Belle's wearing the skirt. Scootaloo's wearing lederhosen. So, and then they pull their pants down to show that they still got the marks. Or that they've got their marks. On your marks! God damn it, I just now realized what the title of the episode was. But that segues us into Apple Bloom's song. Basically, Sweetie Belle decides she wants to take up crocheting, and Scootaloo decides she wants to be a bungee jumper. And Apple Bloom cannot figure out what she wants to do. I gotta say, I was actually really impressed with Michelle Craver's performance in this song. Feedback is...
I do have a
needed.
controversial opinion.
You have a controversial opinion.
Yes, I do. I feel like the songs in this show are getting less and less memorable.
I can concur with that. Honestly, I don't feel they're going to top themselves after the songs of Rainbow Rocks.
Well, I mean, just even like seasonal shows, like the first season, the songs were amazing and so memorable, but as they get on, they're I don't know, they're trying too hard to tell the story within the song and not having just a song to... That's hard to explain, but...
I don't know. Season 4 had some pretty memorable ones. I mean, Bats.
That was a memorable one, yes.
Apple Family Reunion song or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that was a pretty big prime, I guess. But like this past song, this Apple Bloom song, I don't even remember it how it goes at all.
Or not Apple Family. The one where they're talking about being family with Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, that one. I actually love that
Because-
song. That's my favorite one.
Because I'm pretty sure Racist Barn was from Season 3.
Yeah.
Racist Barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we'll make a racist barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not the lyrics, kids. Go look them up if you're curious.
Oh god, your mic's doing that weird thing again.
Yeah, your mic's farting again.
Actually, that would be because I whispered.
No, it's still doing it.
Okay.
You're fine now. You're fine now.
Fixed.
Oates is fixed. I mean, what?
Oh, yeah, I had to get fixed, or else, there are gonna be a lot of angry dog owners around here.
Oates, what did you think of the song for the episode you didn't watch all of?
Like, there were, like, at least, like, 3 different notes, and, like, that's more than 2, so...
Have I ever
Good.
told you you worry me as a human being?
Wait, I'm human? Oh.
Ditzy, what did you think of the
That would
title?
explain why the vet always asks me to leave.
Ditzy, what did you think of the damn song?
I liked it. I think that the like the composing on it was absolutely phenomenal. The sounds, the way they did everything was absolutely beautiful. I can't there's nothing to compare it to this season, but I would say that it's probably one of my favorite songs in the series.
Ooh.
I will agree that Daniel Ingram is still spot on as always. It's like the composition is spot on. It's just the songs itself isn't memorable.
I can't wait to see what he does for the movie. Hashtag Rarity dies in the movie.
That's a spoiler.
Not really.
Got
I'm sorry, we gotta kick
It's an old running joke with Tabitha St. Germain, who got so pissed off about people asking them about the Equestria Girls movie that she said Rarity dies.
I'm still waiting for it to happen.
I think we all are. Also, why do you sound like Snake?
Because I am.
Nice. Does anyone have anything to say about Apple Bloom's song? This is a Cutie Mark Crusaders episode. We're not really discussing it much.
Yeah.
Is lightning truly the glue that holds this group together?
She might be.
It's like it.
She just brings up random crap, and then we go off that.
Oh, I know the other thing I was gonna mention about the song. Like.
Yes, Ditzy.
Sorry. I was gonna say, it's interesting. This is, I guess one of the reasons that it's my favorite song is because it's one of the first ones in the series that's relatable to me as an adult.
Oh God, yes. That's something I wanted to discuss. This episode was very much a coming of age episode.
I'll show you a
Yeah,
coming
it
of
was
age.
very much about maturity, about losing friends, about having to become independent.
Yeah.
That's
Which
a
I'm
segue
honestly
to the next
surprised.
topic, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, we kind of did segue into the next topic, but
Segue.
this was a very I don't want to say adult. No, fuck it. This was a very adult topic for the show. I mean, I guess grown up would probably be the more appropriate word.
Yeah.
Very grown up topic for the show, for them to be, pretty much talking about the, that the pains of having to grow up and realize you may not hang out with all your friends that you're hanging out with. Well, I guess as a kid, you're going to be losing friends. Is where I'm going with this.
This is basically a graduation song.
Yes. Well, graduation episode too. Kinda. It falters at the end, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But basically, Scoots and Sweetie Belle going off on their own signifies that they're going off to discover new things about themselves. Like, this is the first time the three of them have been separated since their quest started, pretty much. Aside from little side adventures here and there. Like where Sweetie Belle tried to become an apple for a little while, and poor Scootaloo is sitting at the orphanage wondering why no one loved her. But other than that, I'd adopt you, Scootaloo.
Me too.
I'd give you such a big hug that you would swear you needed an adult.
I do something else that starts with H, but to each their own.
I'm going to assume that word rhymes with dump and just move on.
Actually, yeah, there will be dumping involved as well.
Ditzy, I need an adult.
I am an adult.
Run.
There are no adults here.
Actually, no, in May I will actually genuinely be able to say that. Nice.
Nice! We'll have to completely forget about it and not say a word.
And then I'll be old enough to legally...
Vote!
Yay! Everyone watch out. Oates is voting this year.
Hashtag Vermin Supreme.
I don't think
Please
he's
vote
running
for
this year.
Vermin Supreme.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
No,
is he?
he's back.
Oh, that's good to know.
No, and he legitimately got on the ballots now.
Yep.
Yeah, trust me, I know, because whenever I bring him up in my government class, the teacher yells at me.
This was literally the first year he's ever got on the ballots, and he's so shocked he can't bring himself to do anything.
That's unfortunate. He needs to get his name out there.
One
There's
minute,
food out there.
I got to do something with my computer. Ditzy, do stuff.
Anyway, yeah, so I think we were still discussing Apple Bloom's song.
Actually, we're on to fear of losing one's friends.
Oh, yeah, so, fear of losing one's friends. So, that was another really big deal in this episode. You know, like, not only does Apple Bloom sing about it, but she literally has a full-blown, like, crazy psychological breakdown because she thinks that her friends think they're too good for her now.
Psycho.
Yeah, she had a Pinkamena moment.
Yeah, she did.
She had a Pinkamena moment. She had a all work and no play makes sweet or Apple Bloom a dull boy.
Girl.
Oh.
Dull filly. Wait! Oh my God! Did Dusk do it? Ditzy, show us yours. I need to test stuff.
Okay. Oh God. Why did he do this?
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
False alarm. Little red symbol is back.
damn.
Could not connect all network drives. Oh boy.
So apparently I broke Dusk.
So, for
Oops.
those of you that don't know, Twitchy's computer is broken, and Dusk is trying to work on it mid-show, so that's why we're all having random freakouts.
Anyway. Fear of losing one's friends, blah, 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 blah. Very adult episode. Where was I going with this? Ditzy, what was the last thing I said before holy shit Dusk did it?
I don't remember.
Fuck. I was going somewhere with this, and then I got excited.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, it talks about the fear of losing one's friends, but we also forgot to put a topic in there about, like, her different explorations. Like, she literally tries everything!
I thought we were going to put that in references, personally.
Well, if we talk about the references, yes, but I wasn't actually going to talk about the references. I'm saying, like, you know, there's stuff that she tried besides just the art thing. She tried rafting, she tried wine making.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, actually.
Yeah, and it was great until she looked up and realized it wasn't Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, and then it was like, oh, and then she looks at her hoof and she's like, ain't?
Painting. I'm going to go painting. And then she met Andy Warhoof.
We're going to talk about that later.
And then other stuff.
And then ballet. No, well,
Yeah, though-
dancing.
I kind of liked the ballet teacher.
It wasn't ballet, though. It was like Argentine tango and tap, and I don't know.
She was just a dance teacher.
Fine, I liked the dance teacher, and I liked that she had a thick Russian accent.
Yes.
What was her
can-
name?
I don't think we ever actually got it.
Let's see if there's one on the wiki. Let's see what the fandom has named her.
Do 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 thinking hard. What's the point? I've burned all of my brain cells.
So,
I know
learned
Sonic.
you should
It's on
check the
everything.
temperature of your pizza before you take a giant bite of it.
No shit.
I don't think she has name in the wiki yet.
Oats?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck were you thinking? You always let a pizza
the
cool
name.
down.
The name is Hoofer
Also,
Steps.
I just did it again.
What's her
Okay,
name?
her
What's
name-
Hoofer Steps.
Hoofer steps?
Hoofer, like Hoofer.
I'll show you
Yeah,
a hoofer.
think
I
that's
swear
the
to
dumbest
God
name
that-
ever.
I swear to God it's a reference to something now. So, anyway. Moving on from her, and does anyone have anything they'd like to add about the fear of losing one's friends, adult topics, and Apple Bloom's self-depression, self-reliance, all this stuff?
Self-esteem versus self-efficacy.
Thank you,
Gesundheit.
Ditzy.
Please don't make me explain the differences.
No, now you have to. Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
Since you're the one who mentioned it.
So, self-efficacy is what Apple Bloom has had up until this point. It's her measuring her self-worth in accordance with what other people think about her. Self-esteem is what you believe about yourself. Like, just you. Self-esteem is independent. Self-efficacy
So that's
is
the thing I have
dependent.
none of.
Yeah,
All
I have nothing of either one of those.
All I know is that 15 minutes into the episode, I just wanted to give Apple Bloom a hug and say, it's okay, I don't have any friends either.
Yeah, that was basically my thing. Like, I'm sitting there going, oh my god, I'm an adult and I have nothing.
It's okay, little Philly. I'll be your friend.
I'm not allowed to be children's friends anymore.
No, honestly, I was just sitting there thinking, pat her on the back and go, it just gets worse from here, honey.
Wait until you wait till you start thinking about boys.
Just wait until college.
Wait until Applejack has to have the talk with you.
Oh god, no!
Yep.
No!
Yep.
When
Well, you
Mommy
see,
and
little
Daddy
Philly-
love each other very much.
Well,
They
you see,
create
little
many children, then they die. The end.
Well, you see, little Philly, how it works is, if I ever catch you having sex with a boy, he goddamn well better be ready to be gilded.
But
The
Applejack,
end.
what about a girl?
Apple Bloom, am I gonna have to take you out back and beat you with a stick?
Please do, Applejack.
Big Mac, I need help! Nope. Not touching this one with a 10-inch pole. That's the problem!
Applejack, you want me to show you my 10-inch pole?
And then they killed Apple Bloom. The end.
And that's why I'm not allowed near schools.
Ditsy, help.
I think we need to tap dance out of this situation!
Okay, let's talk about the new character, other than the teacher that was introduced this episode, and I know my mic cut out there for a minute, sorry. My finger left the button for a second.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. So, we're not talking about George Takei, we're talking about, Tinder Taps. Ha! I didn't forget his name!
You looked at the screen, didn't you?
Yes.
Sack of crap.
I fully admit to looking at the screen. I am sorry.
I haven't seen much Tinder Taps art yet.
There is a surprisingly large lack of Tinder Taps anything.
Most of the Tinder Taps art I've seen has been shipping art with Apple Bloom. That is a sore subject, obviously.
Unbridled rage. I'm sorry, but I am a huge shipper of Apple Squeak. I have Apple Squeak since the beginning of Season 2, and I will die Apple Squeaking.
Something, something, I'll show you, Apple Squeak.
Fuck Tinder Bloom. Which is apparently what they're calling it these days. See, I honestly...
Better than Apple Taps.
Seriously, I would have thought it would have been Apple Taps.
No.
Well, no, because that's like...
It's a tender relationship, though.
It's a tender subject.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was cute. Don't get me wrong. It was cute. And it's kind of obvious that in a small... Like, maybe I'm taking this too far, and just Ditzy shut me up if I am. But there was kind of a little hint that Tinder kind of liked Apple Bloom a little bit.
I think he appreciated her.
There's that too. But I'm saying it's kind of in this episode. It kind of felt like they knew people were going to be shipping him, so they didn't even try to hide it. Kind of deal.
Didn't Silverquill touch on this?
Yeah,
About
Silverquill
how
did.
Shipping and everything, and whenever anything even breathes the same air, like they
Yes.
get shipped.
Yes, but this one it seemed a little bit more, I don't know, forced. Almost like the writers themselves kind of shipped them a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But, like, almost all the time they were on screen together, I was like, Jesus Christ, they're actually cute together. Apple Squeak for life. For those of you who are wondering what the hell Apple Squeak is, it's the shipping of
Pipsqueak and Apple Bloom.
Yes. Yes. For those who were wondering.
I don't
But-
know. I kind of like Tinder Bloom. Not necessarily as like a ship, but as like a friend zone situation, I guess.
all of Apple Bloom's relationships end in the friend zone. Just ask Scootaloo. Oh! That was a bad impression, and I apologize.
Yeah. Go to your room.
All my relationships end in the friend zone, baby. There we go. That was a little better. But anyway. As a character, I actually did like Tinder, though, and I was kind of rooting for him, even though, it's My Little Pony. You knew he was going to get his cutie mark at the end the minute you saw he didn't have one. And I fucking love the shot at the end of the episode where he is just so fucking ecstatic that he's got it.
He's just pointing to his butt in front of people.
Yeah, he's pointing to his butt in front of the two adults.
I regret not finding that picture.
Like, hey,
Sure,
hey,
when he
I'm
does
an
it, it's
adult.
fine, but when I do it, I'm being disruptive and need to leave Home Depot. Like, double standard.
God damn it, Owen. Oh, but no, like, just the big-ass smile he had, and then, I think it was Colgate. Was it Colgate?
I didn't think it was Colgate. I thought it was like Berry Punch.
Well, it might have been Berry Punch that was walking with her, but I thought one of them was Colgate.
Do I need to, like, go get the episode?
Yes.
Oh, wait, you have the episode linked already. All I've got to do is, like, fast forward to the end.
Whichever pony it was, she just kind of walks by him and just gives him
What
this...
the hell?
Well, not just that, but she just kind of gives him this awkward, that's nice, kid, smile. Oh, poor Tinder. I know exactly how it feels to show a lady your ass and get nothing back. So does anyone have anything to add about Tinder taps?
I'm working on it. I'm working
I'll
on
top
it.
that tender.
Jesus.
Tender ass.
Oh, guys.
Jesus
Oh,
can't
come
save you
on,
now.
hurry up.
Ashley, you're going to have to put a disclaimer on the description for this episode that none of us are actually pedophiles.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
none
not.
of us.
It's, shit.
Not at
Sea
all.
Swirl.
Oh, right, the one with the dolphins on her ass.
Yes.
Even though we never see any dolphins anywhere near Ponyville, ever.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or Canterlot.
Something fact about dolphins doing things to humans.
Baby, she lives in an aquarium.
Dolphins are the only mammal besides humans that will gang rape.
The
That is
more
true.
you know! Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So anyway,
So, if nobody has anything else to say about Tinder taps and his dancing feet,
not until we get to references.
which is where I'm going with this, I will now send Ditzy on a reference hunt.
Hooray! So Ditzy has done the magical, amazing.
Oh
thing
my
of
god, who
compiling-
am I going to interrupt later?
Me.
I think that just happened.
That was the point. Anyway, go Ditzy.
So, there were multiple references in this episode. I guess since our main topic this time was, or our previous topic was Tinder taps, then I should first start out by saying that he was a direct reference to Gene Kelly and some of his dance moves. Some of you that are into musical videos might recognize from the musical Singing in the Rain. I was just poked. No, Fox, we are not watching the debate. I will talk to you later, Fox. Anyway, sorry.
Politics.
So, yes, Tinder Taps was a direct reference to Gene Kelly and the whole Singing in the Rain thing. Twitchy pointed out a reference to me with Apple Bloom, which I did not think about, and that was, the entire, like, coming into the, treehouse. It was kind of a moment from The Shining. Let's see.
The Shining, and it was also a direct throwback to season 1 with Pinkamena.
Yes.
Right down to her hair being droopy.
Yeah, that too. I didn't think about the droopy hair. While in the dance studio, when the partner begins to dance with Apple Bloom, the dance that they are doing is the Argentine tango, depending on how you pronounce it, and the music that is playing is from the opera Carmen.
San Diego?
No.
I have never seen it, so I'm letting Ditzy do this.
Something like
She
that.
knows. Yep. When Apple Bloom meets Tender Taps at the recital, the couple that is dancing on stage is a direct reference to Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey, and they are dancing the dance from Dirty Dancing.
Oh my!
You know how hard it was for me to say dance that many times and not screw that sentence up.
And
You did
that's why
magnificently.
you're my co-host.
Um,
And Oates isn't.
let's see, a couple of other references. First of all, Apple Bloom says ridiculous instead of ridiculous, which could have just been a pronunciation thing with Michelle Kraber, but I'm taking it as a Harry Potter reference just because.
Michelle Kraber is at least 50 Shades of Adorable.
This is true.
Not
I mean-
meant to be a reference to anything. Don't take it that way.
I mean, like, we were saying that, like, cutie marks are kind of like puberty, so maybe she is thinking about that dick.
The song that Scootaloo and Apple Bloom take turns yodeling, there's actually a name to it.
Nice.
It is the Cowboy Night Herd song by Roy Rogers.
Good old Roy Rogers.
And then cameos, which I'm sure Twitchy would love to hear about. Carrot Top Derpy, Dr. Hooves, Lyra, Bon Bon, Cheerily, Octavia, Berry Punch, Roseluck, and Button Mash were all in one scene.
Yep. And Button Mash was looking at that flank.
Oh yeah. And then the last one, which Twitchy didn't completely pick up on, that I absolutely, like, freaked the hell out over.
Yes, she did.
In the scene where Apple Bloom is in the paint studio and they are painting Tree Hugger in the buff.
Yes,
Which is ironic.
by the way, for those who don't know your art, yes, she was very much posing, quote, nude, in
because
quotes.
those were nude poses.
Yes.
In that scene, there are two unnamed artists that I'm sure are probably also references to famous artists, but I can't tell you which ones directly. But the four that stand out directly were Pablo Picasso, and there were two reasons that you could point that out. First of all, the painting that he was doing of Tree Hugger was in a cubist form, but second of all, his cutie mark were cubes. Cubism.
It was awesome.
Salvador Dali, and his painting was based off of two of Salvador Dali's actual paintings, and I have those named somewhere. I'm trying to find them again. Where did they go? No! Why? Why are you being cruel to me? Persistence of Memory and The Elephants. And then there was Andy Warhol and his, or Warhoof as Twitchy is calling him. His painting was based off of the famous painting that the actual Andy Warhol did of Marilyn Monroe and Leonardo da Vinci. And unfortunately, we don't get to see da Vinci's painting, but it is assumed by a lot of people in the fandom that it would have been a form of the Mona Lisa.
The Mona,
Orsa!
Mona Horsa.
I'm so original.
The Mona
The
Lisa.
The Nana.
Nice.
No,
the
screw
Mona
you, mine's
Lisa,
better.
yeah. The Mona Lisa. I like it, Ditzy.
Mine's
welcome.
better. Brr.
So, is that all the references, Ditzy?
That was all of the references that I found.
So, no Trixie sighting?
I don't think so. There was a pony that looked similar to Trixie, but didn't have the exact same coloring.
This world needs more Trixie.
That's racist.
This show needs more Trixie. I want my Trixie, damn it! Quit hiding her in the shadows and shit and random background cameos where she doesn't do anything.
I mean, that's all she
Shit.
ever really did in the show anyway, so...
Yeah.
And so far there's been no changeling sightings, by the way. That we know of. Dun dun dun. Because, there could be duplicate ponies in the background, and yeah.
Gratuitous twit
Oh.
or Trixie on the street.
I was gonna say, can I say there was a little bit of continuity, like in the fact that, Apple Bloom got her cutie mark and it's an apple and a heart, but we never really knew what that meant. And it shows a lot of continuity back to, the Nightmare episode? Bloom and Gloom.
Yes.
Because one of her dreams in Bloom and Gloom was that she was able to make potions. And that's her actual talent!
Yes. See, I did like it. Or I did like that, that she still has an interest in chemistry.
Me too.
Potions making,
Well, potions making, chemistry,
alchemy.
alchemy. She gonna blow somebody up someday.
I would love to see that.
What if she makes a love potion? Like an actual... Well, she already did. Shit.
Good job.
Play me out, Johnny!
What if-
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
No, but, like, what if Zelda was a girl?
You know what's funny is they're deliberately making it where you can make Link a girl in the next game.
That's a rumor.
I thought it was confirmed.
I don't
still a
think
rumor.
Linkle is a rumor anymore.
Linkle is not a rumor, but that is in Hyrule Warriors, not in the main series.
Yeah,
But we're talking about Pony right now.
we are talking about Pony. So, now comes the part of the episode where I yell at a random pony and they tell me what they thought about the episode. Who's ready?
Nah, not really, no.
Well, too bad, Oats, because it's your turn!
Oh, okay. Well, the episode had ponies in it. The ponies were pastel color, and they looked at butts.
You did not watch it,
Good.
did you?
Yeah, I did. I skipped through it. I saw like Apple Bloom turning into crazy chick. I saw them like white water rafting. I saw them do a little bit of painting. I saw what's his face, Roid Rage or whatever his name is.
Bulk biceps.
Nah, Roid Rage.
I like Roid Wage better.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
so do I.
Yeah!
Yeet. I saw him destroy their floor many times.
Those poor cutie mark crusaders.
And I definitely saw butts. So 10 out of 10.
You get an F.
F for funky time.
Because clearly you did not watch the episode and do your research for your report, young man.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't know I was doing this till 8 p.m.
That
This
is
true.
fair. Fine. You get an F+.
I didn't even have any of my audio stuff unpacked. The only thing that I'd unpacked was the thing that was already plugged into my computer. And
Fine.
I need...
Fine, you get an F+.
Yay!
Yay! You fail slightly less.
Now all I need to do is buy the teacher a printer, then I'll get a D. Because that's honestly how I passed science my sophomore year. Because I helped the teacher find a printer and he passed me.
Nice. Ditzy, your
Your
turn.
school, man. Your school.
I surprisingly ended up enjoying the episode. I will say this, the first 12 minutes or so, like everything previous to the song, I was absolutely agitated because I was like, are we really taking all of that character development that they've had over the past, over like the last 2 seasons and destroying that? But after Apple Bloom's song, I was like, you know what? This is actually more of an independent development instead of a group development, and I appreciate that. So I like the episode. Also, interesting fact that I did not know and I just found out. One of the poses that Treehugger did was actually a yoga move called Vrixasana, which is the tree pose. And that makes me
Funny.
It makes
It's
me hurt.
funny. It's funny because she's a tree hugger. Because that's her name, is Tree Hugger.
I'd like to be a tree.
Oh my god, what if Fluttershy wants to be a tree because she wants to get hugged by her friends?
Oh,
I'd like to be a tree.
I'd like to be a tree.
I think my heart just broke.
Ditzy,
Yes,
Ditzy,
yes.
I think you need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, wrecked.
You don't understand the power of what tree huggers' hugs can do. I once
Anyway.
saw her hug a tree so hard, it grew branches. Now, granted, it already had branches.
Fairly sure that might have just been a stallion wearing a brown outfit.
You know, that might explain a couple things. Like how she started having sex with the tree afterwards.
Anyway!
So it is Ashy's turn to tell us what she thought of the episode. Sorry.
You're fine. You know, this was actually my favorite episode so far this season. The song wasn't that memorable, but it was still pretty good. It was Danny Lindgren after all, and it was the first song of the season, I believe. Correct? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, yes. I meant to rewatch the episode just a little bit ago, but I didn't have time to. And so the last time I saw the episode was the day of. So I don't have much to say about it, unfortunately, but it was really good.
I thoroughly enjoyed the part with the pony. Okay, so Twitchy, not Twitchy's Nerdy's review. This transition is hard. Nerdy's review of the episode with the Cutie Mark Crusaders doing stuff. I really liked it. Like, legitimately, I agree with Ashy. So far, this may be my favorite episode. It definitely had a stronger message than the premiere. It wasn't a rarity episode like the episode before. No, that's not why. But I felt the message had a much bigger impact, and it was definitely a message that needs to be taught to children. As odd as that is, they need to learn that, growing up and losing friends, even though she didn't lose her friends, is still a part, of life. It's, people move on to other things, and they won't always be able to hang out with you. Likewise, you won't always ever be able to hang out with them. And then it became Tap Tap Revolution 2016.
It's a good message for adults, too, that sometimes it's okay to not really know who you are and just go through life enjoying things.
Exactly.
Because who of us really knows who we are?
Exactly. And it teaches, that self-discovery is important. Discovering what makes you happy and what makes you feel good about you.
What makes me happy and makes me feel good about
it
myself.
was a really good episode, and I give it, like Ashy said, 10 out of 10 would Philly again. Hashtag we need more Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Hashtag Octothorpe.
Hashtag Octothorpe.
Hashtag I'm already gonna hate next week.
Hashtag Trixie's book got delayed till January.
Yay?
I need more Trixie in my life, and they just keep taking her away. They have it pre-ordered and everything. Snip. Why are you going to hate next week, Ditzy?
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Why are you not allowed to talk about
Because
it?
spoilers.
Exactly.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got you with the spoilers and not being able to talk about next week's episode. Gotcha. Wink, wink,
Snape
nudge,
kills
nudge.
Dumbledore.
Close.
Charlotte dies.
Even closer.
You don't like spoilers? Here's one for you. Have you ever seen Passion of the Christ? Jesus dies.
Nice.
It's
I
from
take
an
offense to
old-
that.
It's from an old arcade comic where they're talking about the game King Kong and how disappointed he was that King Kong died at the end of it. And the other guy gets so pissed off that he starts spoiling other things for him.
I take exception to that.
You don't like spoilers? Here's what for you. You ever watch Passion of the Christ? Jesus dies. Anyway. Okay, so episode reviews are over. Y'all generally liked it, except Oates, who didn't particularly watch it all the way.
What I saw, I didn't really like, so...
You
Oates
needed
doesn't
more
like
Gildo
the
in it.
Crusaders.
Like I said, the first like 12 minutes sucked.
Oates wanted more Gilda, we get it.
Yeah.
Oates just wants Gilda to get a spin-off series.
That would be interesting, actually.
He also wants it to be a hardcore porn, but we won't get into that.
Oh yeah, never mind.
He loves him some bird cat booty, what can I say? Or cat
I
bird
love
booty.
looking at them close-up cloacas.
So, anyway, now comes the part of the show where we do our own random shit. And Ditzy and I have combined our reviews this week because we're both kind of pissed about something. For those who don't know or have been living under a rock, the trailer for Star Wars Rogue One premiered last week. And by God, it looks fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I may actually like this movie more than I liked Force Awakens. And that's gonna be kind of hard, because I really liked Force Awakens.
Yeah.
But there are people who, naturally, because jackassery... Pardon me. Because of jackassery... are taking to the internet to protest and boycott the movie because the main character and protagonist of the film is female. And why are they doing this? Why does this, why is this a thing? Because it is male activists who openly believe that females should never be the main protagonist of a sci-fi series.
Because, female nerds don't exist.
That is actually one of the points they've made, too.
Yeah, I know. I've been targeted by these assholes.
Yo, motherfuckers need chin-chin.
What the fuck did you say?
I said, y'all motherfuckers need chin-chin. Do you not know about our Lord and Savior Chin-Chin?
Anyway...
Take that as a no, Oates! Take that as a no!
So, Chin-Chin, our Lord and Savior of the spandex outfit,
Oh, God.
may his warm body crawl across your bed at night in his wonderful pink spandex.
Okay, that's enough, Oates.
Actually, no, I think Chin-Chin... Wait, no. No. It's, Chin-Chin is black, I think, actually. Chin.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Keep
Chin-Chin
back
is
on topic.
black. He also has lizard eyes.
Okay, so anyway... They're taking to Twitter and just everything they can and have even started a petition to boycott the film and have threatened... I'm not clicking that. And have even threatened to... God damn it. Sorry, Dusk is trying to talk to me. Have even threatened to take action against LucasArts if the movie is not canceled.
Because, there's a woman in it.
And not just that, but she's the main lead. Because, Force Awakens didn't have a female lead protagonist.
Oh no, there was a ton of riots over Rey. Trust me, there was bitch fits over Rey.
This movement can't be that large, though.
Yeah, like, how big is it?
This is the same movement that was trying to get every city in America to have a gathering of men to rape women.
This following can't be that large, though.
It is.
No, though, to be fair, it doesn't really need to be that large, because even, like, a small group can get something changed, like, the Tracer pose in Overwatch.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Lately, this whole bullshit, it's getting really fucking out of hand. Okay? Ditzy could probably agree with me a little bit on this.
A little bit?
Who the hell cares if Tracer got booty? Okay? She's legal! They said
Wait,
the
she
character...
is? Oh,
No,
dang it, now I need to delete a lot of stuff.
They said the character is over the age of 18. And, fine, her pose showed a little butt. Honestly, who gives a crap? It's not like...
The main complaint they had was the fact that it, quote, wasn't in her cheerful character.
Which is bullshit. Tracer from the game called Overwatch.
Oh.
Which hasn't even come out yet, by the way.
It's in open beta. Not open beta, but...
Closed beta.
What about Quiet from that game?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know, it's just lately, it's like, apparently females can't be sexy in games anymore. Or characters can't do this, or you can't have a female. It's like some weird fucking thing that's going on lately. Where people are just trying to take things to extremes they don't need to be taking them to.
Part of it goes along with Gamergate, and I will say this, because at the beginning of Gamergate, I absolutely supported what they wanted done. Now it's going a little batshit nuts. So let me explain what women in gaming want from the perspective of a woman, just for like 5 seconds. We don't give a shit that women look sexy. I mean, we do, but we don't. What we want is for things to look logical. Like, I'm sorry, it's absolute bullshit that Katarina in League of Legends wears nothing but a bra and a fucking skirt. That is ridiculous. That is not protection against swords. I don't care that she's sexy. I care that she has no protection because men want her to look sexy. If you can combine the two, that's great.
I concur. And that's the thing is, Tracer has armor on. It's not like she's fucking wearing a bikini.
Yeah, like, the only part of her that you can actually see is her face. I mean, like, that may have been risque back in the colonial days, but, nowadays not quite so much.
So what we're saying, basically, is, people, stop getting so goddamn worked up over bullshit.
Here's the thing. Women can kick ass too. And if you don't believe it, come to my house, motherfucker.
And also Daisy Ridley's.
Yes.
Because she'll kick your ass 3 ways from Sunday.
She can pick up Mark Hamill. You should run.
Now, I will say this. I do give Blizzard credit. Maybe this wasn't the best course of action they should have done. But not only did they take the original pose down, but they gave her a slightly sexier one.
Way to go, Blizzard.
Just to fuck with people. Now they've got the obligatory 1 foot lifted, kind of touching the butt a little bit pose now.
Can I just say that I won't totally want to work for Blizzard. When you work there for 5 years, you know what you get? You don't get a thank you for working here handshake. You don't even get a certificate. You get a fucking sword!
Yep.
Something, I already have a Latin sword. Nice little fleshy Latin sword.
Did you say a nice little flesh Aladdin sword? You know what? No, don't
fleshy
answer. Don't
Latin
answer.
sword.
Oh, flashy. Okay.
Flesh.
Fleshy.
Fleshy.
Ugh.
It's a reference to my penis.
Okay, yay, we get it. Get it? You're a pervert.
Thank you.
So, Ditzy, do you have anything else to add about Gamergate / whatever the fuck her name is in Star Wars Rogue One Gate?
If anyone would like to hear my opinions on the issue, please join the TeamSpeak. It is teamspeak.phillyradio.com. I have written a 6-page paper on this.
Bitch ain't fooling around.
No, seriously, I got a perfect score on the paper, and my sociology professor told me that I really needed to consider writing about it for a dissertation.
For further information, contact your local Ditznata. Okay, Ashy, now it's your turn.
Oh, already. It's anime time.
Yeah, this has been a short episode, kinda.
Well, kinda. Yeah, actually it has. It's only an hour so far. So it's anime time. What I have for you today is a slice of life anime
Oh no.
with a slight
no.
twist. So,
Oh, no.
so the anime is about witches, or rather, one witch in specific.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ashy. Ditzy,
Yes.
Linkara watches a Bridgemon.
Wait. Like our Bridgemon?
Ara Bridgemon. Linkara watches it and retweeted it.
Ah!
Wait, who?
Linkara from the Nostalgia Critics crew.
Oh, I'll take your word for that because I had no idea who that is.
Oh my god, this is big news.
I'm dying.
Okay, sorry, Ashy. Continue.
I forgot where I was.
You were in a slice of life anime.
Yeah, it's about a witch. In this world, there's only been one episode so far, but it looks like witches are common, but not very well known about. So this witch, Makoto Kawata, moves in with her family. Yeah, I forgot where I was. It's a
Nice.
cute anime. It's called Flying Witch. Check it out on Crunchyroll. What games have you guys been playing recently?
I've been
Well-
playing the diet game.
Well, I've been playing none because my computer won't work.
I've been
Yes,
playing Simpsons Hit and Run and Sonic Heroes.
Those are
Let
old
me guess.
games.
Rally.
Let me guess. Simpsons Hit and Run is actually just a hit and run, and you're supposed to be in prison right now.
No, it's actually a legitimate game, and it's actually quite fun.
Well, I'm supposed to be in prison for many other things, but because it was a GameCube and I think also PS2 game, and I now have it on my computer, and I'm very, very happy. I also have Chibi Robo, Pac-Man World Rally, Metroid Prime 2, Mario Kart Wii, Harvest Moon Animal Parade, Sonic Heroes, Mario Sunshine, Smash Melee, and Wind Waker.
Nice. I'm also still playing, Primal when I can, and my computer's not dying. So yeah.
Lightning bought me Undertale last week. I've been playing that.
How do you like it?
It's actually pretty good.
Are you doing a pacifist run?
Of course.
Have you killed anyone?
Of course not.
Good.
I actually got stuck.
Have you listened to
I actually got
Megalovania?
stuck with the first boss fight because I didn't realize that it was required that you run away.
Nice. You're talking about Undyne?
I believe so, yes.
Right.
I just kept trying to spare her, and it wouldn't work. I was doing it for like an hour.
Is it a fish lady, or...
Yeah, the fish lady.
Then yeah, that's Undyne.
Or is it Goat Mom?
It's not Goat Mom, no.
If you want
All
to
I
see
know
some...
about that game is Goat Mom and Megalovania and also Spaghetti.
And Sans and Papyrus!
Hey,
Nyah!
Bridgie! Speaking
Yes.
of a Bridgemon, good news!
Yes?
We have no dislikes!
Ooh, I can
Nice.
fix that.
Please don't.
Oats, don't. That's a good way to get us blocked, kid.
Seriously though, we've got 56 views and 2 comments so far.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet considering, it took so long.
I mean, it was still faster to make than Hellsing Abridged, so... Got that going for us, which is nice.
Indeed. And we got an official endorsement from Michelle Ruff. The Zoe Orimoto. No
Yeah,
offense to
it
Ditzy.
kind of made me sad though that she said Zoe Orimato.
Everybody
It's-
here has been on a Bridgemon at some point, correct?
Yes, everyone in this room right now has been on a Bridgemon at some
Beeping
point.
noises.
Even Oates.
Beeping
right?
noises.
Yeah,
That are
he's
beeping
been on
noises.
Yes, Oates is the voice of our detectors.
I
I
was
am the
also the, Middlemon?
Yes.
Is the
You were
Bridgemon
those
finished?
It is not finished.
Let me know if you need another voice actor for something.
Oh, we will need plenty.
Yes. And we have more and more dropping out every day.
Like flies. Cute little adorable flies!
Of death.
Of doom!
But I am the voice of Takara Kamboya. I can never say his last name.
Takuya Kinbara!
Takuya Kinbara.
Gesundheit.
Ditzy is the voice of Zoe Orimato, but we call her Orimoto in the in our version.
And also the voice of Patamon, but we haven't gotten her yet.
And Ashy was the voice of
Kirito as Big
Kirito.
Mac.
Yes, Kirito as Big Mac, or Big Mac as Kirito.
One of the two.
And Oats is, again, the Detectors, and will soon be one of our main villains. You should all be very afraid. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, check out A Bridgemon Frontier on YouTube. That said, that's it for Nerds Talking. What'd
Great,
you say,
so I can
Oats?
fire you all now.
What'd you say, Oats? What was Oats about to say? You got
I
something?
don't know.
It doesn't matter, he's fired now.
I fudged it up. Oh, wait.
Alrighty then,
Yes.
that's it for Nerds Talking. Y'all have a good one.
Don't tell me what to do.